New at 5, former St. Louis City Sheriff Alfred Montgomery is asking a federal judge to throw out the charges against him. In new filings, his attorneys claim prosecutors used false grand jury testimony about who detained and handcuffed a woman during a February 2025 incident, and they argue the case is political and retaliatory. The defense also alleges prosecutors improperly reviewed privileged emails and asked to disqualify the team. This comes days after a judge paused his ruling from last December, removing Montgomery from office. Prosecutors have not responded to this quite yet.